What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the podcast. My name is Ricardo, and I'm here to drop as much knowledge as I can in this short podcast that I'm going to give you guys. You know, our attention span is probably no more than 15 minutes at most. As we get older, our attention spans are probably shorter and shorter. You know, I think it said if you don't review something after 24 hours, you tend to forget at least half of what you learned. If you don't review it after 7 days, you're gonna not remember at least 75% of the things that you learned. So I'm gonna tell you right now, I think it's very important that you start reviewing everything that you're learning. And one of the best ways to learn is by doing what. Oh shit. Sorry guys, there's a car speeding off, and I was worried about it. Okay. In this podcast, we're going to talk about a lot of things. It's going to go more about investing and what's next for everyone in the business. And I hope everyone that's listening is interested in becoming better, because our industry, at one point, we're going to hit a plateau. Like I said in my last video, if you want to watch it, I'll leave it in the description. It's how to not get stuck. And there's something that you need to do. So you need to watch that video. But what I want to talk about today is the importance of never stopping whatever we are doing in the industry, never getting better. And how do you do that? You do it by always setting goals. You need to set some goals. If you don't set goals, then you're going to be stuck. You're going to just be in this revolving door of going in to the barbershop, cutting hair, taking care of your customers. You're going to take a vacation here and there. And then you're going to hit this, like, you're going to get burnt out. You're going to get burnt out. I guarantee you that. I've hit burnout, and I can say that I hit burnout because it was my fault. I know that I needed to set some goals, and I wasn't setting these goals. Also, I wasn't taking care of my health. There are some people that are complacent with where they are in life. And if you are not like that, then you are going to be in a good place, because you know that you're not complacent. You know that you're never going to settle for just a mediocre life. And I applaud you, because you're probably listening to this, so you're trying to learn. So that's a good sign. Keep doing that. Keep surrounding yourself around the people that are doing better. Keep being the small fish in the room with the big fish. And never stop improving, like I was telling you. But one of the biggest problems I'm going to talk about in our industry is, I'm going to say that we're evolving into something big now into our industry. Either you're going to learn business or you're not. Either you're going to learn how to adapt and you're going to be investing your money and hopefully it grows over time, or you're not. You're going to just be left behind, and you're going to watch this video 5 years later. You're going to say, damn, I should have listened to Ricardo. Now, there's certain ways you can start investing. Now, I'm not a financial advisor whatsoever, but I think that we need to be bankable. We need to learn how to invest our money so it can grow over time. So that way, when we need to step out, or even when we retire, we need to have some income. I think that's very important. And I think us as barbers, sometimes we tend to forget that we need to start investing our money into things that are going to grow. Some of the things that I do is I max out a Roth IRA every year. It's a tax. You get it tax-free when you cash it out, and everything that grows becomes tax-free. So that's one of the benefits of having a Roth IRA. I highly suggest you do your own research before doing any type of investment. I've made a ton of mistakes myself by just listening to random people on TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube telling me to buy a certain stock. Now, let's talk about being bankable. Now, as much as somebody wants to teach this, you're only gonna be able to learn this until you're ready to let go. If you're not ready to let go of your current mindset, then you're probably not gonna benefit from this. So if you are ready, listen up. This is gonna benefit you. In order for you to be bankable, you have to have a certain amount of income in your taxes. You need to show a certain amount of income so that way you can become bankable. You can get a business loan. You'll be able to get a home loan. You'll be able to buy cars, whatever you want. I know there's other ways around it. Yes, you can argue that all day long. But this is one strategy how to get ahead. And one of the ways is by building your business. You can build your business entity by just starting off and then getting an EIN number and then starting that as your business for now. Then you can slowly build that up into something bigger. And later on, once you're profiting more money into whatever business that you're doing, you can make it into an S corporation. And in S corporation in California, you don't pay self-employment tax off the income that you made throughout the year. So for example, if you made $50,000 through your business, you get what's called a K1 at the end of the year. They give you the K1. It shows $50,000 in profit, and you only pay the state and federal tax. You don't pay the small unemployment tax. That's maybe 12 to 15% in California. You save on that, and you still get the income as you would as a regular W-2 job. So your net is showing higher, and you're paying less taxes. So if you're interested in becoming a homeowner, then I highly suggest you can do a strategy like this, so that way you can have more capital to put back into your home. And that's just one strategy. You got to do your own research. Don't listen to a guy on YouTube. This is just something small that I learned, and I strategically did my business correctly, and I have payroll, and I have a lot of things in line. I have an accountant. So I highly suggest you look into that. I hope this helps someone. Please let me know if I can do another video like this for somebody else out there. I'm willing to do it. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.